It's one of the Memorial Day tornado's lasting lessons.
My wife just screamed, "Kevin, stop! That's it!" I'm going 60 miles an hour on the freeway.
Knowing where you are at all times can play a key life-saving difference.
It's time to pay attention.
Tonight, see if you can pass Storm Center 7 Chief Meteorologist McCall Breidag's Whiteboard Challenge as she arms you with the tools you need to keep you and your family weather safe. Knowing your exact location during a severe storm may sound like common sense, but when almost everyone these days is relying on their GPS to answer that question, Chief Meteorologist McCall Breidag's found out how vital it is for you to be situationally aware with the help of a simple test.
GPS technology.
Head northwest toward River Park Drive.
Has undoubtedly helped when it comes to advanced warning of severe weather.
I have your guys' app on my phone. That's how I know.
But has it caused us to lose touch with basic geography? If you look at one University of Alabama study, it appears they do. Most people participating could not find the county they live in on a map. They had no situational awareness.
Who owns a map anymore? We rely on our GPSs, we rely on our Google Maps on our cell phones.
Is that true for you and for most of us? Are we making ourselves vulnerable during severe weather?
We've had the ultimate wake-up call in the Dayton area. It's time to pay attention.
Since flood, severe thunderstorm, and tornado watches are issued by county, not cities, knowing where you are on a map is very important to staying safe. So I hit the streets with a county map in hand to see if people actually knew where they were. I pulled out my gear, marker in hand, and one question in mind. Do you know where you are?
Yes.
It's in what county?
In Montgomery County.
I believe Montgomery.
At first I felt relieved, but I dug deeper, and what I heard next was alarming. If you were to look at a map of the state of Ohio, would you be able to pick out where Montgomery County is?
No. I probably wouldn't.
Monica wasn't the only one.
I'll try, but I don't think so.
No, I wouldn't.
Maybe in a general area.
A few were more confident.
I think I could.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
So I put them to the test.
Like right here.
It's right here.
This?
Here?
It was right here.
Here?
Close.
I asked 9 people to pick out their home county on a map of Ohio, and only 2 got it right.
Oh, wow. So I really need to study the map to find out where Montgomery County is.
Now imagine you're out of town and unfamiliar with the area you're in. That's even more dangerous.
But when you're on vacation or on a business trip, you might not necessarily know what to look for to reach a safe place.
That's exactly what happened to this family as they were driving south on I-75 through Dayton on Memorial Day. They were completely unaware a catastrophic EF4 tornado was in their path.
I don't know how all we walked away with was scrapes and bruises.
This piece of steel pierced their SUV.
It was literally that far from puncturing through her rear seat where she was sitting.
Inches away from killing their daughter inside.
I think we pay attention to the wrong things in so many instances. What our technology is showing us rather than what our environment is teaching us.
In Ohio, I'm paying a lot of attention, but in West Virginia, no.
Most people I spoke with told me they use the WHIO weather app when they're away from home.
I look at your weather app every morning.
But what if you did not have your smartphone with GPS location?
Well, if I don't have your guys' alert thing on my phone, I turn the TV on.
And that's where I come in. With Live Doppler 7 radar, I can pinpoint storms down to your neighborhood, even your street.
I would know if you said it was in Kettering. I would understand if you said it was in Miamisburg.
But you may not always be near a television, have a smartphone in hand, or a radio to listen to. You could have no power at all. You need situational awareness.
Situational awareness is critical.
I know to pay attention to the sirens.
I go by the Doppler radar.
Plus, I watch you in the mornings.
And that means always having access to knowing where you are.
And that could simply include a paper map,
Take the time now to learn where your county is in Ohio. And before you head out for your summer destination, look at a map. Know where you are, know the name of the county, and then take the time to determine your safe place should severe weather hit. I also encourage you to download the WHIO weather app, where you can always set your location. You'll get an alert directly to your device, whether you're on vacation or even driving from a different city. And on WHIO.com, we have 3 examples of when GPS gave directions a wrong turn.